Hey, Ron and Lisa, I'm so glad we get a chance to catch up and hear what the Father has been doing in your lives, and then also as marriage mentors here at Rock Point. I'm just curious to know what you think about the purpose for marriage mentoring. You know, we started this ministry about a year ago, and you guys have had an opportunity to serve in that role. So from your perspective, its purpose, and then who would most benefit from signing up to have a marriage mentoring couple in their lives?
I think any couple that's married can use a mentor. I think one thing we found out that it isn't always the big bombs that are dropped on a marriage that end the marriage. A lot of times it's just the small things that add up. You know, couples say we've grown apart. I believe what they really mean is there's so many little things that came up, we're overwhelmed, we don't know how to deal with it anymore.
Yeah, we both had 30-year marriages, and so that ended in divorce. And we saw the pain that it had on the family unit. You know, we both have children from those marriages, and we just wanted to help. And how do we help? And so we were looking for an opportunity to pour into people's lives. So instituting and having that resource within the church is really an important part of creating a healthy church so that we can go out and be lights.
So you've had a couple that you've experienced this marriage mentoring process with. Tell me about that. How's that experience been?
We met with them for 10 weeks in a safe environment, non-judgmental. We talked about some pretty big topics, some really big topics, but it created an opportunity to get things into the light. And we're told to get things in life, but it really does work. And so because of the training, we had the opportunity to use the tools to help them negotiate, to help them come to resolution, and just to kind of explore that. And they've been married for 15 years. And so there's a lot of little things that ended up being big things.
Lisa and I haven't had a 40 or 50-year marriage. We haven't been blessed with that. But what we have to offer is that we know what these couples are dealing with. We know the struggles they're having, and we have compassion for them. Yeah. And I just hope, I implore these people that whatever they're dealing with, that they would step up and let one of these wonderful 18 couples walk alongside of them, along with God.
That's awesome. You know, we reached out to the couple that you had the privilege of serving and mentoring, and I got some information back from them. I said, so tell me about this experience with Ron and Lisa. And so they wrote me back, emailed me back, and so this is what they had to say. We learned how to reprioritize our relationship with God by putting Him first and our spouse second. We learned how to love and serve one another just like Jesus does. We learned it is okay to have differences, but it's important to still love and respect one another in those differences. As a result of the mentoring, we prayed together every morning. We serve, love, and respect one another more. We scheduled date time. Our hearts have been softened for one another, and we made some real positive life changes. Take advantage of this ministry before it's too late. We waited after many years of marriage to do something about our struggling marriage. But with our commitment to our marriage and the help we receive from our marriage mentoring couple, i.e. you guys, we now have hope our marriage will flourish.
Well, it really, it's been a blessing. It really has. And also, I need to say that us being mentors, it allowed us to sharpen our skills as in our marriage too. So it wasn't just pouring into them, it was actually pouring into us too. Totally. And so we became better. Our marriage became stronger. And that was really a focus when we were meeting with them, is go, you know what, me too. Mm-hmm. We get it. We've been there, and this isn't a judgmental. In fact, you know what? We just actually had that problem last week. Mm-hmm. And to create that environment of me too, which created and broke down the barriers of being able to be vulnerable.
Yep.
Ron and Lisa, thank you so much for meeting together today. This has been great.
Yeah,
We're
thank
honored.
you.